Right, it's time to go for another little walk. Remember the keys? I'm going to take a walk up the old railway line to the Bosworth Heritage Centre. And this is the way we go up onto the old rail line. Here we go. Of course, there's one thing really nice about walking on old railway lines. They're virtually dead flat. The gradients on them, of course, is very minute. It's a bit like walking along canals that don't have any locks. Like the Asby Canal here, which has no locks. And here we go. Beautiful walk here, up through the trees, as they're starting to green up and look quite wonderful. The blue skies up above. Well, a wonderful day for a walk. That saves me looking up the date, doesn't it? The battlefield in 1485. I suggest, if you wish to read this more fully, press the pause button. Well, I continue up through the trees on the old railway line. Rather enjoying this little stroll. Well, with a sign like that, I guess I'll go this way. This is not fair, it's uphill. You couldn't ask for a nicer walk, could you? Up amongst the woodlands here. The birds in the trees singing away. I just had lunch before coming for this walk. What a great way of walking off your lunch. And here we have bluebells that will be out soon. I have seen some in flowering places when I've been going along. Let's see if we can find some in the woodland. Oh, here we have some. Beautiful, aren't they? We continue our way up this footpath through the trees. I know what the sign says here, but I believe it's inaccurate. I think the actual spot where King Richard fell is probably about 2 miles from here. Or at least that's where they've found better remnants or archaeology showing it was more likely the place than here is. But who are we to disagree? Little spring trickling in here, but it's looking a bit sad for drinking water these days. Well, I've made my way from the canal up to the visitors centre. I believe it's closed, like everything in this country at the moment that's worth having open. But that's not for this film. My thoughts on that I'll keep to myself for now. Well, I'm glad I didn't wear a coat. Whew, it's warm. That sun is absolutely gorgeous now. That's where we are, of course. Now we're going to take a walk in a minute to Shenton Station, which is going to be another video on the old railway to Shackleton. Well, for all of you that have seen my previous off-the-cut video where I went to Shackleton Station, you will know that gremlins set in here. You may have just heard me say I'm now off to Shenton Station after I finished looking around here. Well, from here onwards I have no video, I'm afraid. This is where it all got corrupted and nothing recorded properly. There's files on the card, but they're just unreadable. So that's the end of the video, I'm afraid. I thought it was quite interesting. A lovely walk up through to here. I recommend it to anyone. It's a pretty little walk from the canal up the old railway line to the visitor centre for the Battle of Bosworth. Now, if you carry on down the canal a little way from here, you'll come to a marina, and on the marina bridge it states on there that the battle actually took place just the other side of the marina, which is a mile or two from here. I'm not exactly sure how far. I didn't exactly measure it. So, bit of controversy whether this is where the battle took place or not, but whatever, it's a nice little visitor centre to look around, and it's a lovely little walk to do. Which leads me to say thank you very much to all my Patreon and PayPal supporters, everybody that watches, and everybody that subscribes to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and remember to hit the old notification bell. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload a new video. Otherwise, it's normally 4 o'clock on a Wednesday for an off-the-cut type video, or it is 12 noon on a Saturday for a cruising video. That's as long as we can keep cruising. So that just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.